Hello, Jax West from Stephen Avery Project, MAM Gossip, Justice with Jax, continuing the Brendan Dassey jail calls from 2006 before he went to trial. We do not know the dates on these calls, the individual dates, so we just know they're from 2006. Each call lasts typically around 15 minutes unless he doesn't have any time or people don't answer. Sup, Erica? Mostly to his mom because nobody else seems to want to talk to him, nor does Brendan really want to talk to anybody other than his mom or Travis, who he's trying to find Travis and isn't having any luck finding his friend Travis. Hello, Debbie in China. We are on episode 36. This is file 20. There are 7 tracks in this file. And Cindy and Bryce, hello. I really need you. Anybody watch Romper Room when they were a kid? I need to get a mirror so I can see you all. So let's just get right into the next call here. Hello, Mary and Teresa.
Hello, this is a collect call from
Brandon.
an inmate at the Sheboygan County Jail.
And you can bet if it's a collect call, it's going to be Barb.
This call is subject to
Anybody else he
monitoring
calls
and
with the
recording.
calling card,
Thank you
but
for
Barb
using
gets the collect
Evercom.
calls.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah? What?
So what are you doing?
Cleaning out a swimming pool.
So when am I supposed to talk to him?
I don't know, she didn't come.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got your letter.
Yeah,
at 5
Audrey,
o'clock.
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you all get in there?
The pictures, the article, and that one thing.
Okay.
Which one is the good article, though?
I don't know. Those are the ones that Grandpa gave me. The one from Green Bay, I guess.
The one that looks like the newspaper? Or
Huh?
the one that looks like a newspaper? Or
I
the
guess
other
so.
one?
Hi, Cindy and Kat.
'Cause to me, it sounded like the other one was the good one, not the
Yes,
newspaper.
Margaret, we are live right now. It is currently 3:38 p.m. Central Time. August 3rd is when we are live. So we are live.
Where'd she go?
This fucking screen on the patio door.
Oh my God. Language, Barb. Hello, Danielle.
Sitting out on my deck.
Yeah. Where'd you got the pool, though?
Off the deck.
Off the deck. Hold on. The back deck?
Yeah, the back deck.
You got it finished already?
Huh?
You got it finished already?
Almost.
How big is it?
Hello, Elizabeth.
20 by 20 with a 10-foot extension.
Oh. You should take a picture of it, then show me it.
I will, hon. I gotta fix it first. I gotta run to Walmart. Put a hole in the swimming pool.
Who did?
I did.
Oh.
With the pressure hose.
Hey, I got a question, though. You said that...
Go!
Hey, Ma.
Huh?
You said on... The last time I called you on Friday, I think it was.
Huh?
The last time I called you, you told me that...
Wait! I heard you!
We all
Yeah,
float
try to
down
talk to
here.
Brendan. What now?
The last time I called you, you said that I'm going to be in court on the same day as Steven.
When are you gonna be there?
I don't know. I'll probably know on Thursday when my attorney comes up.
Well, you ask him and then you let me know.
Yeah. Well, if it's on July 5th, what would happen though? If,
I don't know.
no, I mean, I would go to court, but would you come up on that day? Because that's Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'd come up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But could there be a chance that I get out on that day?
I don't know, hon.
Because it's about the false confessions and that.
On Stevens?
Huh?
Huh?
No, for me.
When is yours?
For, you mean my court date?
Yeah.
I don't know. You said that I'm on the same day as Stevens.
That's what your attorney was saying, that you were going to be in court.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. He doesn't call me. He doesn't let me know nothing. So what you're going to have to do is Thursday, you're going to have to call me and let me know what's going on.
Yeah. But I gotta wait until tomorrow to send my letter out.
Yeah.
But,
You got a stamp?
well, I ordered two stamped envelopes and one big one.
Oh.
So I can send that one 40 pages of that one thing.
Kick him in the ass.
But if I send it out, do they read it?
No, they cannot.
What should I say though? Should I say it's personal or something?
Huh?
What do I say?
Well, it's going to the judge. They ought to know better.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
No.
I was thinking about it, like, adding a little bit, but I can't. Because my pencil ain't sharpened.
You need it sharpened.
He absolutely was the best, China. I agree.
Is it all good?
In the letter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I wrote the statements that the investors, investigators,
Hi, Lisa Marie.
got the truth, and I started to tell the truth, or the story.
Beep, beep.
I don't even want to know about it.
About what?
Huh?
About what?
What you wrote.
Why?
Because I'm sure you're going to tell the truth sooner or later, right?
Yeah. Well, I told you the truth already.
I know you did. But they don't seem to believe you, no, do they?
Well, they might after they read that one thing that my attorney sent out or whatever.
What's that?
That 40-page thing where it says a truth, confession, and a false.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John, it is my favorite Stephen King book. I've read it probably 3 times.
And you know when I told you about my hand turning red and that?
Yeah.
Well, it happened today after I read your letter.
You want to know what that is?
What?
You know why you're getting that?
Why?
Probably high blood pressure.
Why would I get high blood pressure from reading a letter?
Look at what's going on, Brendan.
Yeah.
They want to send you to prison for life
Yeah.
for something you didn't do.
But why does it only happen when I read stuff
Right,
like that?
Rachel, and don't think I didn't catch it.
I
You
don't
know,
know.
it is in my note where she said,
I don't know.
what did she say? I'm sure you'll tell the truth sooner or later.
You know that one picture that you sent up with the rainbow is that?
Hello, Nana.
Yep. It's off the back porch. Pretty, huh?
Yeah.
Could have got another one the other day.
Yeah. It sucks though that I'm gonna miss till 4th of July.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my like second best celebration. Cause usually we went out north and went to that one beach and that.
I don't know if I read TikTok from
So,
Dean Koontz.
what have you been doing when you got home?
Huh?
What have you been doing when you got home?
When?
Today.
Trying to wash the pool out and set it up.
I don't have it here.
What do you mean? This is
I
the
don't
first
have all
day
my
you got it
paperback
out.
Dean Koontz here, though. They're still at my
And now I gotta
Hopefully
run to Walmart
ex-husband's house still.
and get a patch kit because I put a hole in it with
Hello,
Bristol.
Stephanie.
Yeah.
Actually, I put a couple in.
Oh yeah, the book is by far better than the movie. Either movie.
So I got them all.
I got a question though. What are stocks?
Hello, Matt.
What are stocks like?
Socks?
Yeah, like Manitowoc has stocks.
I have this too.
Because there was stuff on the news, and it said that the stocks for Manitowoc were up by 38.03.
Yeah, that's for,
Business?
yeah, businesses and stuff like that.
Oh, thank you, Matt. I
People
appreciate it.
put a price on them or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, if you have like a profit sharing or something, you
Yeah.
can gain money or you can lose money.
Yeah, like you're betting on something or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that gas is going up too.
I can't show you my other Pennywise because
figured
it's
this
actually
coming
wire
4th
tied
of
over
July,
here.
that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it showed something on the news that it was up to $3.09.
Who's Chad
Oh, it's
Daybell?
like 289 down here.
Oh.
92.
I haven't read any Peter Benchley. I've read a lot of Dean Koontz.
You know,
And Peter Straub.
He said that there's a TV channel on the TV up here that has like video games on it that shows you how to play them and that.
Oh, yeah?
I got that channel, but I can't watch it.
Why?
Oh, Debbie, thanks for bringing Dear Zachary up again. Oh my God, it's so sad.
74.
Ask them what's wrong with it.
I don't know, but this all on the other side of the wall. They get it.
Well, ask them.
Yeah.
Ask one of the guards.
It would be good though, because then I can get channel 60, 61, 62, and 63.
Oh, the cult mom. Fuck that bitch.
I don't know, but up here, ever since like last week, my neck is always hurting. From sitting on the chair for, I don't know, this morning I sat on it from 11 to
I did read Jaws.
and then I don't know why my neck's starting to hurt.
And you're going to have more problems than...
Huh?
That, I said you're going to end up with more problems now that you're in there.
You know?
Yeah. You ever talked to that other person yet?
The doctor?
Yeah, about your teeth.
No, not yet.
No,
Does
the
it
kids
still
were
hurt?
found at his house, right? The kids were
Huh?
found
No,
in
but
his yard, I thought.
When I move with my tongue, it just hurts like a little bit.
Is it way in the back?
Yeah, it's like the last tooth or something.
No, Nana, we have not
might be
heard
coming out.
from
You might be
Alan.
getting your big ones in.
You know? But why is it so loose?
I don't know, hon.
Because on the top one, it feels like there's like, you know, in the back, in the front of the tooth, it's like the front and back are coming out, and then in the middle, it's not. You know what I mean?
Sides are?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming in. That's why it hurts. I know it do hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell them to give you an aspirin or Tylenol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what happened if I see him and he looks at it and he said that tooth has to be pulled out?
I don't
No.
read books anymore.
It won't have to be.
I used to. And then internet ruined it for me.
Probably
So
one of your wisdom or
anytime I'm reading, it's like reading stuff on, and really I only go on Facebook, and the articles and stuff from Facebook that I go to. Brendan is 30 now.
Huh?
There's a new addition to the family.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean, addition?
Brian's got a new girlfriend.
So he lost Emily and he lost the other one?
What other one?
You told me he was going home with some Lindsay or whatever.
No.
Oh?
No. He was seeing her, but that was it.
Absolutely, John, those two.
Did he know?
I'm not pro death penalty any longer because of so many wrongful convictions, but those two are guilty AF and should fry.
So they both, went their own ways. But this one's got a little girl. She's 5 years old.
Sorry, Sonia.
Yeah. Here in that one picture, there's only Blaine and Brian. Why ain't Bobby in it?
I don't know.
Was he there?
I can't remember, hon. Didn't I send you one with Bobby already?
Not that I remember. No, I don't think so.
Oh, I'll have to get one for you then.
And take the pictures of the backyard on Wednesday or something. You can show me.
Do that. We're going to end up getting disconnected, so.
Yeah.
Margaret,
Thank you for using Evercom.
do you think he's guilty? The case that you're talking about, Gary? No, it just scrolled up. Garrett Phillips. Green Mile is a great movie. That is a good adaptation of that's actually called Rita Hayworth in The Shawshank Redemption, but the movie is just called The Green Mile. Oh wait, no. Now I'm talking Shawshank Redemption and confusing with Green Mile. I have the Green Mile though. When the Green Mile came out, it came out a chapter at a time. All these little books, one at a time. It was really cool.
Oh?
Hello, this is a collect call from
Brandon?
an inmate at this call is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Evercom.
That sounds like it could have been Travis.
Hello? Yeah, Mom there? Hi? Is Mom there? No. Do you get your calling card? No. Oh, you don't? Oh, I was just gonna say you call Mom up on her cell phone, but she was at town. Well, she just told me to call her to tell her that when the next time I'm in court, but my attorney never came up. Oh. He's supposed to come up on Saturday now. Yeah. Hey, you know John Cena's CD? Which one? I don't know, the new one that came out. Hang on, I gotta get the other phone. Yeah? Yeah? I bought his new CD. It's, called You Can't See Me or something like that.
Yeah, Tom Hanks is always good. And John Coffey, I'm like, that character is such an awesome character in the book that it's like, how do you make that into a movie? And he did a phenomenal job playing John Coffey. What was that guy's name that played John Coffey?
And then that first one.
He died. I can't remember the guy that played John Coffey. No, this isn't Travis or Justin. This is one of his brothers. So I don't know if this is Blaine.
I like that song. Huh? I like that song. What did he say the first word? What is that word? Huh? What's the first word?
Why do you want me to put my hair down? I'm not Rapunzel.
The time is up. The time is now. Oh, when he... Huh? You know when he's on wrestling, like, he first walks out of the thing with his
Michael Clark Duncan, yeah.
Sounds like he stayed in Albany or something like that.
He did a really great job.
Yeah, there's some good songs on here.
Yeah. How much money do you got left or something?
I don't know, I got like 40 something.
Oh. I bet you that one song that I like, you would probably like it too, that one from A Millionaire.
Huh?
Did you ever hear that one song from A Millionaire? By Dirty?
Millionaire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, John. There really should be limits on that stuff. They shouldn't be able to have it so open-ended.
You know, Dad said if I would get out, that I can come over someday, and he's got all of our wrestling songs
Yeah.
from a long time ago too, like Hulk Hogan's that one, I'm a Real American.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're the only one home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Sadie.
Yeah, Snooze, he's talked to Bobby a couple times because his mom doesn't want to talk to Brendan and puts the brother on. Nothing of note.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would think this has to be Blaine since he's talking wrestling. I don't think Bobby gives a
The
shit.
court date's gonna be, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if she wants to know, she'll have to come up on Sunday, or else I'll tell her, or she'll tell me to call her or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you do when you're at home?
So Bobby's what? 3 years older than Brendan?
Oh, Brian took that.
Do you ever go on the computer or not, or stuff?
Yeah. I'm always on there.
Do you talk to Travis?
No, he's never on there.
Yeah, it's got to be Blaine because Bobby wouldn't be talking to
I
Travis.
wonder why.
I don't know. He says he never goes on there anymore. I don't know.
When do you talk to him?
Huh?
When do you talk to him?
I went over by his house one time. Sometimes I go over there, just stop by and say what's up and stuff when I'm on my way to Jason's.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can do that for me.
What?
Ask him if he can give you his mom or dad's cell phone number.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I was trying, every time I try to call Justin's cell phone, he don't answer, or else he's not by Travis.
Yeah, I don't think he was over there for a long time. 'Cause I just seen him today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen him driving around, doing his paper roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. When do you get your calling cards?
Well, I got ordered one, but I don't know how much money I got in my account.
Steven's not on death row, but he is still in prison.
With the haircut that I got, I don't know how much that was. I don't know if I should order canteen or not.
I don't know. How much is it?
Well, canteen, you can only buy stuff.
Huh?
You can only buy stuff under $10.
Oh.
You can spend $10 a week.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. She said that if
Snooze,
you get
they're
your calling
just
cards,
really
tell
seconds
you to
from
call
when
her
he's
if
talked to
you
Bobby.
don't.
Nothing
Well, I
of
can order
nothing.
a phone card today and make the $10 one so I can at least call her or Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, do you ever play any more new games by Jason or something?
Yeah.
Like what ones?
Huh?
Which ones?
The wrestling game.
Which one's that?
Travis quit speaking to Brendan because the cops told him that Brendan was saying that he did crack or heroin or something.
On Monday they're supposed to be just like that too.
Huh?
That's what that's supposed to be on Monday too.
Yeah.
Yeah, SmackDown versus Raw.
I agree with you, John.
And next week Friday, Batista's coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hole in the oven surface is, what the heck is cooking? The oven's on. I wonder if Scott's heard that. I don't know.
I thought Scott's gotta work.
Huh?
Don't Scott have to work?
No, he's off today, I guess. I don't know. 'Cause he went fishing.
Hello, Melissa.
Should tell Mom to send me up some pictures of the cat.
Yeah.
Or both of the cats.
Yeah, Whiskers is always scared of us. I don't know why.
Huh?
Whiskers is always scared of me and Bobby. I don't know why.
Why? I couldn't figure out
Nothing
why.
really of interest, Melissa. Barb being the usual.
No. He's always running away from us, but when he comes to when it comes to Scott and Mom, he just goes up by them.
Well, he used to do that to me when I used to sleep in Mom's bed.
Yeah, I don't know.
The best cat that I liked was Smallsy, because when I would sleep, he would come up by me and lay his head right on my arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pool is almost full. It's filled.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's above half
Yeah.
done.
What are you watching TV?
I don't know what time.
Well, to me it sounds like Jeopardy.
Yeah, I think it's Jeopardy, but I ain't watching it though. It's time because Scott watches it and whatever.
Why would Scott watch
Yeah, it's
Jeopardy,
Jeopardy, yeah.
imbecile?
Do you know if you got the channel, that's called, K4?
No, I don't know.
Like, UPN 34 is UPN?
You can?
Or something like that.
Yeah, I think we got that. Yeah.
Did you hear about that Kane thing?
Huh?
On wrestling? Kane?
Yeah, there's two of them.
Yeah. Dad said he thought that it's, he said that there was two Undertakers,
Yeah.
and he thinks it's the other one.
Yeah, I think it's the Undertaker too.
Yeah, but is the Undertaker bald on the top and on the sides and the back? He's got a little hair.
Huh?
On Monday this weekend, it showed him, but not his face. It showed the back of his head. He had hair.
I don't know.
Because Kane took off his mask and he said, "This is mine."
I don't know.
Right now, I think it's maybe his dad or something.
Who's dead?
Kane's dad.
He's dead, I thought.
That's after I said that after when I said it was his dad. I'm like, that's why he made that movie.
Yeah. a long time ago already.
How was it?
Pretty good.
Hello, Madison.
I'm still wondering what that game was that Brian's looking for. He said that I brought it over by Carla or something.
Yeah, the Yoshi game or whatever.
Yoshi.
Yeah, I don't know.
For 64 or what?
No, for Super Nintendo. I found something with Yoshi on it, but I don't know if it's it. It's Mario and Yoshi on there.
I don't know. I don't even think I did bring a game by Carla. The only games that left the house was the ones for 64 by Travis.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Super Smash Brothers is over here. Battle Tanks.
Yeah.
You know. And the one that I was looking for, I think it's, because you brought it over by, what's his name? Jared?
Yeah.
And you probably left it there or something.
Which one?
Battle Zone?
I thought I seen that one here somewhere.
I don't know. I was looking for it. I looked downstairs, and that's where I found some of the games with in that soda box, but
You have 1 minute left.
Oh, we got 1 minute left.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, just tell Mom that I'll call her on Saturday or something with the
Okay.
calling card,
Okay.
and that my attorney didn't come up, and he's gonna call up on Saturday.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh. Hello, this is a collect call from
Brendan?
an inmate at the Sheboygan County Jail. To accept charges, press 0. To refuse charges, press. This call is subject to
Yeah, I
monitoring
know.
and recording.
China.
Thank you for using Evercom.
The family, I mean, is so dysfunctional. But I guess which family isn't?
What are you guys doing?
I just got home.
Who's been on the phone or on the internet?
Billy Blaine.
Oh. I called like at 6:30 and he didn't answer.
I don't know, maybe he was outside on.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't like to answer it, Brennan, unless I'm home.
He did the last time I called him.
That's because I told him you were calling on.
Oh. Why don't you like to answer it?
Huh?
Why don't you like to
This
answer
way I get a chance to talk to you. Understand?
Well, sort
He
of.
cut this off. God damn it. I turned it on. What, no, hon?
I sort of know what you're talking about.
I can't hear you, hon.
I sort of know what you're talking about.
You sort of?
Yeah.
Can't, no. I thought the potatoes are done. Put this stuff in the fridge. Yeah.
Yeah, you know that one thing that you sent up to me that Grandpa gave you?
Yeah.
That one thing is 2 pages long?
Yeah.
I think that's true though when it says on the last page, like, I think it's the 3rd sentence
Yeah.
about the judge, the district attorney and my attorney are on the same side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. something about being at court. But I don't know when. He never gave me a day.
Well,
I'm going to call him Monday.
he just came up like at 3 o'clock today.
Yeah?
Yeah, and he just said that I don't have a court date yet. But Stevens, he's got July 9th and the 12th for his motions.
July 9th?
Yeah,
I thought it was July 5th.
that's what I thought too.
That's what these guys all think down here, too.
Well, it might be, but he never said nothing about that.
You better not be pulling a stinger on Mom, saying that you're not going to be at court. I'm going to call him Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless I don't have to be there.
I don't know.
But then he talked about that one thing about their families trying to get money out of us,
Out of who?
out of us. You know, they said that they wanted
Yeah.
to get money out of me, but
Yeah.
he said that I don't got no money, and then he said that they would try to get it out of you, and he
Well,
said that
they're
you
not
don't
going to
have
get
any.
nothing out of me either.
Yeah, he said that you don't got much.
Who said that?
He did that you would have
I
not
don't
much.
have any.
Yeah, you don't got much even to pay the bills almost.
No, I don't.
You were saying stuff about me moving to Manitowoc, but it sounded like that I won't make,
Why?
I don't know, he said something about, if I would that, I don't know if it would be
Oh, Bonnie,
family or,
you got me at the end there.
What do they have to do with it? They don't have nothing to do with it.
no.
No.
I think you should call the Manitowoc Sheriff and ask him.
I will. On Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my attorney said that he heard that I talked to a news channel again. But,
Again?
yeah, I told him I didn't.
How are they finding this shit out?
Over the phone, or the conversations.
Hmm. And what would make the difference if you did? At least everybody would know the truth out there then, now wouldn't they?
Yeah. But the judge right now, I think that he got my letter now, he probably knows.
Check even if they gave it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're all crooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you know who's gonna
I
come
wish
up?
you wouldn't even talk to them. Any one of them bastards.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe you should have done something about it, Barb.
People coming down here and being nosy today. I followed one out. I got his license plate number.
Yeah.
Yeah. He called me a bitch of a daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, someday that my attorney's gonna come over by you.
What?
My attorney's gonna come over by you one day.
For what?
He wants to see how the land looks like, because I told him that you were doing a lot of
What? You don't tell them that shit.
Why?
That's none of their fucking business.
All I told him is that you've been planting some trees and you built the porch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was not. Was not.
What?
Nothing.
So do you know who's gonna come up tomorrow?
I don't know, hon. Blaine, are you going to go put your dad tomorrow? Maybe Blaine,
Are you?
Brad. I'll try. say to you?
Well, he talked about, he went on the internet and got something about some false confessions, like, what all the, like, like, in the past, all these confessions that were all false from different people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think he said, like, 3 of them that were already on that sheet was, like, in my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, how did you tell your attorney?
About what?
Did you tell your attorney the truth?
Yeah.
And what did he say?
Well, I told him a while ago and he wrote it down.
Yeah. Does he believe you?
I don't know.
Well, why don't you ask him?
I forgot to ask him. 'Cause I asked him about when my next court date is, and I was going to ask him if he knows
And what did he tell you?
about my court date.
Yeah.
Well, he said he don't got one scheduled, but there might be one scheduled sometime for me to have allowed to wear street clothes. And before I go to bed, I always wish that I had, like that one movie that came out, Click or something like that.
Yeah.
Wish I had one of them remote controls so you can reverse it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and last night I had a dream where I was at home when I got out of here, and I told you I wanted to surprise Travis,
Yeah.
and I would wear a hooded sweatshirt, and I had the hood on, and he would walk in our house, and he would ask him if he knows who I was, without looking at my face.
What's that noise?
Mm-hmm.
Hey?
What?
It's Nirider, Nirider.
So can you call you?
That might be a tape recorder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it.
So can you call
And,
you?
to let you know, this out here I did not pay for.
What?
What we did here.
No.
Huh?
Interesting thought, Dano.
Has Mike been helping you?
No.
No.
We couldn't get in the trees free.
Yeah.
And Carla.
And the rocks.
The rocks we got out of the pit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the rest came from the one that moved in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how would you do that if you call my attorney on Monday? If I would have court on the 5th, how would you tell me?
I don't know.
Unless I get a calling card and call you on Tuesday or something.
Yeah. You got money in your account yet, right?
I don't know how much though. I had 60 before I got my hair cut then.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. Your haircut shouldn't have been that much. Your haircut should have been maybe $7.
Why?
That's not the way it works in the system.
No more than 11.
$7.
It is out here.
It doesn't matter what it is out there.
I know today is in the morning when I woke up, the guard asked me if I knew that girl that gave me my
I don't.
What?
I don't.
You don't like my haircut?
Well, it looks better than what it did, yes.
Yeah.
But I don't like the way they cut it. It looks
What?
all chopped.
Huh?
It looks all chopped to me.
Chopped.
Huh?
What do you mean chopped?
Chopped.
All cut up in that?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know what measurements you used when I was out. On the back and the sides, she was in.
No, I'm a negative person and I'm quite bitchy, but I just really don't think I'd be talking to my kid the way she talks to him consistently, especially being in jail.
Anywhere from an 8 to 3/8.
I thought you never used a measurement on the thing.
Sure I did. The other piece I used for your neck hairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks, but no.
Huh?
It sucks, though.
We have 1 minute left. What does?
Well, this morning the guy took my toothbrush, my toothpaste, and my deodorant.
Why?
Because they said I would have to talk to the nurse or whatever.
Talk to who?
The nurse or whatever.
Well, then you talk to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can he call you any yet?
Nope.
Oh.
I tried to get a hold of them, too. Just on them.
Well, if you do or Blaine comes up, ask him if he called Travis or something.
I'm guessing Madison, because he says it was a girl, it's somebody who goes to the jail and does the haircuts and they charge for them. In prison, it's an inmate that does it.
Yeah, you should ask my attorney if you're...
Thank you for using Evercom. Hey.
Bye.
No, I love you.
Hello? Hello, this is a collect call from
Brandon?
an inmate at the Sheboygan County Jail. To accept charges, press 0. To refuse charge, this call is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Evercom. Hello, honey.
Oh.
Rebecca, they take his stuff because they say he's suicidal.
Having a little trial.
So they take stuff from him so he can't hurt himself.
Grandma, Chucky, Carla, Stacy, Brian, his girlfriend, Bobby, Blaine, Brandy, Angela, Todd, Dee,
Chuck bought the trailer from Barb,
Sean, Katie, Lisa.
which Barb and Scott say that Chuck ripped them off.
Where's Brian?
Brian's right here. Why you want to talk to him?
Well, just ask him what game he was looking for.
Good night, Debbie.
No, hold on, hon. Brian! What is it?
Hello? Oh? What's up? I just wanted to wonder what game you were looking for.
Hang on a second. Can't hear you on here. What now?
I was just wondering what game you were looking for a while ago.
Speak up, I still can't hear you.
What game were you looking for a while ago?
What game?
Yeah.
What do you mean, what game?
What game you were looking for the time that he was to take over Carla?
Yoshi's Island?
I don't know if we had that game.
Yeah, we had that game.
For what?
Huh? For Super Nintendo.
I don't know.
I don't know either, just forget about it. It's all good.
Okay.
How are you been?
pretty boring up here, though.
It's pretty boring up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. I bet. Yeah.
It would be better if I moved to Manitowoc.
Huh?
It would be better if I was in Manitowoc, because then I could have something to play with in there.
No, Chuck didn't pay for any improvements.
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. You taking showers?
Yeah.
Brushing your teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I
That's
got
good.
a haircut.
You got a haircut now?
Yeah.
Wow. What, did you get a buzz cut?
Well, it's like, I got the back and the sides cut at half an inch, and the top is an inch long.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know, Brennan. Hopefully this all comes back and bites him in the ass.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You can get out at least. Yeah, I don't know.
So you see that one wrestling thing that Blaine's got? That $1 or whatever?
That what?
Blaine's got like a doll of John Cena.
No, I didn't see it.
He said that he gave it to me.
Did they give it to you?
Yeah, because he's my favorite wrestler.
Yeah?
Yeah, it sucks that yesterday he had a match, a triple threat match with Rob Van Dam and Edge won.
Who did? Brandon him?
Or, Edge won from, he won the WWE Championship belt.
Oh. Huh. Well. Yeah, sometimes people can't win them all.
No. I know Bobby Leslie did.
Huh?
Bobby Leslie won one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Suppose it sucks being up there all alone, huh?
Yeah.
You reading a lot?
Not really.
No? Just get in those books, boy.
Yeah.
The only way you'll learn is if you get in those books and read. Got nothing better to do, you know. Might as well read and make yourself smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to talk to you to ask what game you were looking for.
Okay. Well, I'll just do it back tomorrow, okay?
I'm assuming Maddie's just talking about the corrupt people that put Brendan there.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right, John.
What?
She's got the money to do all that
What did
to
you
her
find out?
trailer that
My attorney?
she's gonna sell and move.
No, I didn't.
Did
I
you
couldn't get a
call?
hold of him.
Oh.
But I don't think so, Brendan.
For what?
I don't think for tomorrow.
What today Steven was on the news about his motions.
Yeah.
That he had 9 motions in or something like that.
Yeah.
But if they would dismiss the evidence, wouldn't they get out or something?
I don't know, hon. I don't know.
The only thing I'm worried about is if I can get moved to Manitowoc.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't get why my attorney said that someone would sue or put a thing in or something.
He needs to put a motion in for it, hon.
Well, he told me that if who decides it, the judge or
I don't know, hon.
because you know that one guy that I see on Fridays.
Who's that?
That one guy that talks to me how I'm doing up here.
Yeah.
He thought it was the judge.
Yeah.
But you know that letter that I sent out to the judge, I forgot to write something in there, but I was going to ask him if I could get moved to Manitowoc and tell him that what I do every night after lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know what that is?
No.
You don't?
No.
I told you I do it every night. Pray.
Oh. Yeah.
I feel horrible for Brendan as well.
Yeah, if I get old,
And yeah,
whenever,
she knows nothing, Erica.
the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give someone a gift or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they don't stop, so they stop fighting against, because they only have one.
What's that?
I was going to give my blue Game Boy to Randy, so Miranda and Randy stop fighting over the Game Boy,
Oh,
because they only have one.
yeah.
That's why a while ago I was asking you when their birthday was.
That's Carla's kids he's talking about that are fighting over one Game Boy.
I got a question, Mom.
What?
I had this something on my finger, you know?
Yeah.
Like it was, I don't know, it was like itch me or something like that.
When?
Well, it's still there, but I popped some of it and it feels like I got some on my lip.
Where would you get it from?
I don't know. But when I open my mouth real wide, it really hurts.
I told you, talk to the doctor up there.
Yeah.
Tell him to look inside. Maybe it's just your molars coming in.
No, on the lip.
On your lip?
Yeah.
Well, have him look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he comes back up there.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and you know that picture that you sent them to me with Brian and Blaine sitting on the couch?
Yeah?
Is it still like that though?
Yeah?
That table that's next to the couch where Brian was sitting?
Yeah?
That one skull, is that a bird skull or what?
A what?
Is that a bird skull or
No, that's a bear skull.
that small?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's only part of it.
Oh, hi.
Stacy says hi.
yeah.
Been a cold girl for a while, I know that.
Is Candy and Earl there too?
Nope.
Oh. They probably went up north.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't want to go up there until I like this.
You what? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. He's outside eating on the front porch.
So did you do anything else besides the other stuff that you've been doing at home?
Nope.
No. You didn't plant no more trees?
Nope, not yet. Ooh. Oh, Jamie's here too.
Jamie.
Yeah. The one you met when we went, where we went for Christmas?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big negative, Nana.
So who's going to be all coming up with you tomorrow?
I don't know, Mom.
Well, why don't you ask Barb? The entire family, but Earl and Candy are there, so why don't you ask them right now? Who's going to come with me to visit Brendan tomorrow?
The first 2 days when I was in here,
Huh?
when I was first put in here, you know,
Yeah?
some of the channels that I had before, right now, they're all blurry and that.
What? Tell them about it.
Yeah, but I think it's because maybe my wire or something, you know.
And then maybe it's loose or something. There's a cable on it.
Yeah, but how do you get to it? Because mine is all boxed in.
They must know how.
Yeah.
She's meaning, Teresa, when they went and visited.
Yeah, they must know how to do it.
Yeah.
At Christmas or whatever. Oh wait, no. At this, he would have been home at Christmas. Where do they go? They go to Crivets.
So would you do something for me now?
Matt, this recording is from 2006.
Some fireworks that go up in the area that's like colorful. Can you take a picture of them and send them up here?
Yeah.
Is anybody going to Michigan to see the fireworks show and that?
That was all the other day, honey, already. Yeah, that was Saturday and Sunday.
Dad said it would be on TV though, but I didn't know what channel.
I don't know.
Because I heard about it on TV.
Huh?
I heard about it on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Brendan always thinking he's got this or that, all these ailments, trying to get his mom to care. I wonder how he is during COVID.
God, a lot of shit left over.
Jamie, I'm guessing, is one of the boys' girlfriends?
We have 1 minute left. Yeah.
Well, just tell everybody they have a great 4th of July day.
Okay. I will.
Yeah.
Too bad you weren't here.
Yeah, no, today would be my second favorite holiday.
Okay, so this is July 4th, 2006.
I'll see you tomorrow night.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Love you. Bye. For English, press 1. Para español, marque el 2. Please enter your PIN. You have $10 remaining on your account.
Based on the number dialed,
You have 15 minutes remaining on your card. Thank you for using Evercom. The number is now being dialed. You are receiving a free call from an inmate at a correctional facility.
Oh? Hello? Yeah? Who is this? Brandon? Brendan? Yeah? How are you? Not bad.
This call is subject to monitoring and recording.
You know what? You call me later. Have a good...
I don't know who this is.
Huh? Can you hear me? Yeah.
No, he can make multiple calls. It all depends how much money he's got.
Did you want me to call you?
Hey, Heather.
Oh? Oh?
No, that's not Al.
For English.
Yeah, I always wonder that too, Melissa.
Marque el 2. Please enter your... You have $7 remaining on your account. Please enter the number you wish to call, including area...
on the number dialed.
You have 9 minutes remaining on your card. Thank you for using Evercom. The number
Rose,
is now
Bonnie.
being dialed. This call is subject to monitoring and recording.
Oh,
We're sorry. The Nextel number you are trying to reach is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. IL03.
All right, this one is the last call in this file and will be the last call of this video.
English, press
Do we
1.
do another one
Español,
or call it a day?
marque dos. Please enter your PIN. You have $7 remaining on your account.
Based on the number dialed.
You have 9 minutes remaining on your card. Thank you for using Evercom. The number is now being dialed. You are receiving a free call from an inmate at a correctional facility.
hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah? Mike just tried calling me.
Yeah?
Yeah, he says that you're supposed to try him again
When?
because he lost you.
He told me,
This call is subject to monitoring and recording. What?
he told me to call him back. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah?
you're supposed to call him back.
Yeah?
Yeah,
But,
give him a little while though because he's in a small town right now. That's why he lost you.
So which Mike are they talking? Okay,
Yeah.
so the boss, Mike. All right, we'll do one more.
Yeah.
So one more hour after this one.
The codes I got?
Yeah. Okay.
For the Starburst one, you're supposed to go to www.starburst.com or
Hang on.
Starburst,
www.starburst.com.
yeah, .com. And then you register / log on to
Mike, him and Blaine's boss.
log on
Log on
to,
to
then it says S marks the spot.
S mark
S marks,
the spot.
yeah. And the third thing, it says enter code for your chance to win. But it says the game begins at noon on 6/1/2006 and ends at 1:59 a.m.
Well, I haven't talked to Brendan, Teresa, in a long time.
That's for Starburst, and the other one,
What's the code?
He's still kind of
LP.
like this when I used to talk to him. I don't know how he is currently.
SF.
Last time I talked to Brendan was
X.
3 years ago, and Steven a year ago.
yeah.
F.
And the other one says to go to Snickers.com.
Snickers.
Yeah. Do you know how to spell it?
Yeah.
And it says enter the code for a chance to win NFL prizes every 60 minutes. And the code is PG
EG.
BW
BW.
RB
RV.
RB
RB.
J and
And
JB or GB.
GB.
Yeah. What did I say for the second letter?
I hope he did too, Melissa. And that was very nice of you.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So did you write your letter yet?
No. But in canteen I ordered a stamped envelope though. Just in case when I write it.
What are you going to write in there?
I don't know. Probably the stuff that say why they shouldn't do it in that or something. I don't know, I have to read the thing where it says it.
I highly doubt it, Nana.
Myself.
Oh.
Nobody here but me. You could have been.
Huh?
I said you could have been.
Yeah.
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 You're all raring to go, huh, Mary?
Yeah. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know on Wednesday when you came up here, why it looked like you were sad. Is that because you found out Bobby was moving out or something?
No, it's just hard for me to come up there, Brendan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it probably is bad because you don't have no one to talk to in there. That's what Dad said too.
Yeah.
Because that first time when he came up by himself, but then, you know, for the last few weeks he came up by himself, but he brought up his dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said that Bill and Steve they came back, they only have 2 weeks
Yeah.
for visiting and that.
Yeah. I just wish I knew what the hell went on.
On that day.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you something.
What?
I never seen her before until I seen her picture on the TV when you called me that one day.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the first time I seen her in her vehicle.
Well, then why did you say the stuff you did?
Well, they made me feel like I was sad and mad.
Then you should have said you didn't want to talk to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or that you wanted me there.
But they told me that they talked to you and you said it was okay.
Oh, no, they didn't. They lied to you. That's what they like to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're sitting for something you didn't even know nothing about.
Yeah. So did you watch the news for the last 2 days ago?
No.
No. They were talking about Stephen with this, if he should get the death penalty and that. But there was one guy on there that... You have 1 minute remaining. That said that he shouldn't get it and the other one
Bingo,
said that
Cat.
he should.
If he didn't do it, why should he?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna call Mike after this and see about that card, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys must have got disconnected or something because he's in a small town or whatever.
Yeah. But did he know I was going to call you?
No.
Oh,
He said if you called, they have you call him back.
okay.
Right, Debbie. It really does start to look suspicious that she's doing this for the recording and trying to trip him up.
Maybe that's what you ought to write in that letter. You have no time remaining on your card.
Bye.
This call is being terminated. Dialing of...
Alright, so that is the last of this video. This was 1 hour and 16 minutes. So I will end this one and we will start a new one. And that will be the last video we do of the day. See you over there shortly.